Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Profit Studios. And as the title suggests, we are going to see some of the important concepts of trading, and it's especially the 20 EMA and 200 EMA, which I have already made a video. But again, on a request, I'm creating this video, and especially on a market like today, it is 10th of August, and what you're seeing is today's chart with a lot of indicators. I usually trade with indicators. Market started around 45,900 and then it went around a level called Cambrella level R3, and where it got rejected, and that's an overbought area, and then it was coming like an hell to until S4, and then it got bounced back from yesterday's low, and then there was a very good rejection at 200 EMA, and again it bounced back, and again it went to 200 EMA. Again it was rejected there, and the rejection was really very good, and in both rejections it's easy to get 50 points, and then again it came down, and again in 20 EMA and there was some level of support, and then in 100 EMA there was some level of support, and as usual end of the day they have closed near the VWAP, which will help the call writers as well to gain some points. So usually you can see that in every day the market would close around VWAP, which will help them a lot. So today there was the market was really bearish, and the open interest says that it is totally bearish, it's on bearish side, and I can show you that today it is like I can show you the open interest analysis. So I used this OA pulse, which was really good, and also my mentor is Satish Jayachandran, and he was like a gem, and he helped me a lot to understand the market and everything. So here it is, like you can see that it is bearish today, and it's totally bearish from the money. You can see that from 925 it is like minus 10,000, that is bearish side. 10 lakhs, sorry, not 10,000, sorry, and after that it was keep pulling up until 53 lakhs, and then the market was changing the direction, and again that it was keep pulling down to 1 crore negative and 2 crore negative, and again it was staying in the same 1 crore 87 lakhs, 1 crore 54, 1 lakh 60. So it was totally negative to the whole day, and it was a bearish market. So you can expect in these kind of markets, you can expect a rejection 100% in a 20 EMA range, 200 EMA, 100 EMA range, where you will get, as a scalper I will get 5 points, 10 points, like guaranteed. These things works on 70% scale, and 70% is really good in the market. So if you think that it's not going to work, yeah, if it's not going to work, that should be an elephant candle which is cutting these things, 200 EMA, 20 EMA without any burst, and at the time it will be obviously a breakup or a breakdown. So means breakup means breakout. So there may be an upper breakout or a lower breakout which was coming. So you can, at the time, most of them you have to take the SL and exit, which will be safe for you, and don't think and yourself that that it will come back, or keep averaging. These things are where you will put you in your capital in trouble. Please don't do it. Averaging is the only cause of capital loss. So take the SL, exit, but you should know where I'm taking the trade, where the entry is, and what I'm going to get. 5 points means 5 points, or 3 points is 3 points, whatever it is. So how much quantity I'm going to put, what is my risk appetite, and how much is going to benefit me. These things you should be very clear. So if you want to explain me about these charts, like a lot of people are asking, so I have added here like Cambrella pivots, and then EMA 20, 50, 100, 200. You can see what I'm showing. On optional scalping is again an indicator which has the VWAP, super trend, VWMA. These are the important things in that. Other than that, I don't think it has anything in that. So VWAP is an area, like it is a value money zone, so where you will get a rejection mostly. If the market is in any point, it's going to give a rejection, and after that if the market is bullish, yeah, it's going to the bullish side, and it'll go to the upper than the value money zone, and it will be going to the overbought area, which is like R3. So if you want to explain about Cambrella, yes, the R3 is the overbought zone, and S3 is the underbought zone. So here, like in S3, there will be a lot of buyers entering, and in R3 lot of sellers will be entering to sell there. stocks, so they get a benefit out of it. So this is how the market trades. And today I can show you that it started around 45,900, and in R3 level you can see that this is the R3. This is an indicator called Camarilla, which you can see it here. So you can add it in the trade view software, like go to indicators, and you can add the Camarilla, search for Camarilla, go for this HCAM pivots, and that's it. So add that one, and add this option scalping V2 also, and EMAs also. So this is how your chart will look like after adding. So R3, see, it is overbought area, there was a rejection and it was keep pulling, and an elephant candle. So we are not going to expecting any bounce from this any of the EMA. So it is going to cut like hell, so we have to wait and watch until we get an area to trade. So after that there was no trade, and it was bouncing from here, which is yesterday's low, and after that it was keep going up unto 200 EMA, and after 200 EMA is touching, the market is bearish, and there was a good rejection, and again it went to VWAP, and there was a rejection, and again it went to 200 EMA, and there was a rejection here, and again it went to 100 EMA and finished. So you can bet on this 200 EMA, 100 EMA, where there is the rejections are possible, and also the VWAP level. So the VWAP level is here. I can say that don't trust, like you can trust super trend, but you cannot always trust super trend. It may break also anytime. So trust these things only, mostly, like bet on 200 EMAs, 20 EMAs, VWAP, and BWMA sometimes as well. So these things will give you a better points most of the time, all the trades. So you have 70% chances, and this is all my analysis. And if you are facing any loss following this, because it needs a lot of dedication, understanding and everything, if you are facing any loss out of this, then I'm not responsible for your losses, and I'm saying this clearly. So this is how I trade, and I can show you today's how was my trade was performing, and I was mostly working only on the bank nifty. So you can see that everything is bank nifty which I have traded, and I have made a profit around 20,000, and my capital, you can see, it is around 90,000. So it was a good day. And also you can see, and I use this one click software. I mostly suggest this one click software because the reason is it was really good, and actually it was easy to use, and for scalping it is really easy. So you can enter, like you put a buy and you can sell at any time within 3 points. So it is like fast, and you can use a one click, you can enable this one click, and you can use this up arrow, down arrow as well for doing this, which is like you can do it like scalping, like you can do it like in seconds. I trade with TradeSmart, and yeah, they're really good. I don't see any big problem with TradeSmart till now, so I will suggest TradeSmart as well. But it's your idea. You can go for TradeSmart or like, but this one click will be very useful. You can see that the orders will be same everywhere. So this is the order book which we have traded. So mostly I can show you one example, like what I bought. And see, I have bought it for this one 71.90 for 44,500 P, and you can see that I was starting at 36, same to 1 o'clock 31 minutes, that is 1:30, 36 seconds, and within 15 seconds I'm gaining 4 points. So I'm exiting. So this is scalping. So you can see that similarly everything will be like that only. So if something is going down, see, I bought it on 19, then I was averaging until 13, and after that I sold everything when it came to 19. So from 13 to 19 I'll be get benefited. So this is how you have to trade. So if you take everything, it will be like, see, I bought it at 116.6, only 2 points I exited. 108 I exited with 3 points only. So that's it. It is like quick trade, and we work only on rejection. So if you want more understanding on this, you can leave me the comments, and I will put something on the particular thing. See, here you can see I entered at 87, I exited at 93 points. That's it. Very, very small. Like 58 I entered, and 65 I exited. So it is like sometimes I get 10 points, sometimes I get 3 points, sometimes I get 5 points. So but depends upon the rejection. I will choose like if I exit here, or I will choose to wait for some more time. So that depends upon where that rejection is happening. If it is happening 200 EMA, or it is happening at 20 EMA, so it is something like I will wait and watch. And the reason for rejections I already told. R3, it is like overbought area, S3 is an oversold area, and VWAP is the value money zone area. So these were the lot of institutional buyers buy a lot of shares, and everyone asked me like how come it is like just bouncing from S3. Like they're the institutional traders, they don't sit like us and retail traders and they click buy sell all these things. They manage everything with algo. So it is like the software which is going to put the order when it reaches S3. So when it reaches S3, there's the algo will putting lot of buy orders which will move the market. So that's what happening. So you have to understand that. So for these things, understanding pivots, you can go through the books, and you will get a lot of ideas on these pivots and everything. So the pivots are also same thing. So the pivot lines also indicates that there is a lot of people who have bought or going to buy at these levels. So that's where the rejection and bounce everything happens. So this is the reason. So the indicators are not like a joke. Some of the people will say that indicator is like nothing. So and we like one guy was telling to me like even a guy who invented indicator will not get the enough money for investing on that what he has invested on that indicator to bring it to the market. No, it's not like that. So these things are proven, and a lot of mentors are using the same indicators as well. And Satish Jayachandran always uses VWAP, Super Trend, VWMA, or these indicators. So I don't think like these things will go wrong. And this was happening according to me for the past 10 years, but I was trading only for past 3 years. But people are working on this for past 10-15 years, because we can see the videos like past before 10 years also there was a video on VWeb. So it is it is like market is just run by people, and it will be like that only for another 10 years also. So if you invest your energy and everything in this one, another 10 years it's going to be a good business for you, and the potential depends upon your risk appetite, how you are going to invest. So my risk appetite is only this much. If your risk appetite is more, and you can choose according to it. And you can ask me your questions and comments, and please subscribe to my channel, which will be helpful to me. So like it is like a our channel is in a start, so which will your subscribe like your subscription and also your help in this will help us a lot to develop. Thank you everyone for watching the video.